December the 7th, 2025, Allen and Ginter. Full case break, full case of Ginter. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm here in Ohio. Lousy sports weekend here. Buckeyes lost, Cavs lost, Browns lost. Hope you guys are having a better sports weekend than I am. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. We got a full case here. It's going to be a long rip. A lot of cards here. We show every card. We ship every card. We'll get started here momentarily. We're live on eBay Live and YouTube for your viewing pleasure. If you have any questions over the course of the live break, just leave them down in the comments section on either one of those channels. If you want to let me know who you're rooting for in the live break, please go ahead and do that in the comments section. We always love to know who's here hanging out during the live. If not, no worries. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. All cards do show. All cards do ship. Yeah, we're going to get started here momentarily. We got, 12 boxes here, 24 packs per box, a lot of cards, so we'll get you going here. Kayvon, what's going on? Do not hold the mayo. I like it, Kayvon. I like it. Jose Canseco, okay. Okay, someone's got Otani, all right. All right, I haven't watched anybody rip this stuff. I probably haven't ripped it since last year, so bear with me as we figure out what's what here. Let's get this case popped. Let's get going. Again, we're live on both channels. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We'll do a recap at the end. Like I said, all cards do show. All cards do ship. I know there's some image variations and some stuff that I may not catch, so if you want me to go back or you see something that I miss, please let me know. But like I said, all cards do ship, so we'll catch them eventually. This is people either love this product or they hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I think there's some really cool autos and some cool historical stuff in it. I'm not really into the mini cards or any of that stuff. I could do without any of that, but hey, different stuff for different people. Everyone's allowed to like what they like. I know this stuff's selling out like crazy at hobby shops. Everybody loves to rip it. It's a good, affordable rip with some really good upside. So hopefully this is a wild case. I hope you guys enjoy it. I don't have any update Chrome pricing I didn't like, so I just didn't go after that product at all. Slow week here. Next week I've got 9 cases to rip, so same as the seller on eBay if you want to come back. Next week there's all sorts of stuff. I've got a bunch of Topps Chrome basketball, National Treasures Racing, National Treasures Collegiate. I've got all the releases that following week, but this week I did not go after Chrome update. I just didn't like the way they priced it, so it just wasn't one that I wanted. All right, here we go. Let's do that. There we go. 12 boxes. Some Suzuki. Okay. All right. Good luck. Good luck. There's a big old box. I feel like they made the box bigger than in years past. Oh, got an extra step here. There we go. All right, well, the cards are nothing if not well protected in here, so we'll take it. All right. 3 hits per. I've seen some people complaining that some of the rip cards are counting as a hit this year. Let's see what we got. Good luck. I always like the minis being in here. Ben Rice. I'm not going to read you every card. I never do. Luis Suarez. It's our first foil. All right. And that's Luis Arias. Kevin Alcantara. I'm a Robertson there. There's Zach Gallen. Phil Rizzuto. All sorts of stuff. Wicked Curves. Christy Mathewson. Juan Soto. Again, if you think I miss a variation or something like that, just let me know. I'm always happy to go back. Yeah, it's a cool set. It's definitely cool stuff. It's hard to... This stuff kind of reminds me of like Gypsy Queen back in the day where it's kind of hard to follow. There's Chipper. All your foils are better. Will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. All right. Nothing yet. Minutes, what's up? There's Mr. Witt. Jeez. The mini cards are always in the same spot. Joe DiMaggio. There's Livy. Johan Santana. Yeah, we'll check the minis for you, Kayvon. We'll check them at the end of the box. First hit, Dave Winfield. Mini flying out. Dave Winfield auto, right off the rip. Congrats, Dave Winfield spot. Not numbered, but still very nice. Dave Winfield auto. Very nice. We'll take that. Very nice. We'll check all the minis at the end of each box. That'll be the easiest way. There's Jorge Soler. Congrats, Winfield. It's a good start. Powell. Larry David. Numbered Christian Campbell rookie at a 75. That's nice. Kirby Puckett. Davis Riley and the Eck. Nice Christian Campbell there. That's actually a really nice hit. That was a really nice hit out of 75. I'll take that all day. Fitzgerald. Ballesteros. There's Christie. There's a fish. We got a fish. That is a Northern Red Snapper. Northern Red Snapper. Very nice for the fish. All right, what do we got here? We got a chrome. Nick Kurtz. That one will play. Luis Aparicio. Kershaw. Juan Marshall. Nice Kurtz. Again, if you don't want to sit through the whole break, come on back. We'll do a recap at the end. If you can't stay the whole time, we do a recap at the end. You can always come back and watch the videos whenever you want. Raleigh Fingers. C.J. Abrams. There's Light the Night. Kerry Carpenter. Lauren Elena. Country Star. Birdsong. Nolan Ryan. Big Papa, what's up? Ryan Bliss. Mr. Hornsby. Foil. Chung. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. We got a Chrome Joe Morgan. Chrome Mini Soto. Chris Sale. Hang out and watch it. It's more entertaining than the football game that's on right now, hopefully. Matty Shaw. Nice one there. Foil. Dalton Rushing. Black border. Mini. There's Jax. Daryl Strawberry. Mayo. Phil Necro. Just one hit so far. Wicked Curves. Jack Morris. Yeah, the opening auto will play. Mantle. How many autos are you seeing out of a case? You guys watched a bunch of this, Clemente? I'm sure they're all different, but usually there's like an average. Everybody can tell me. 2 per box? You're seeing 2 autos per box, huh? That's great. Scott Boras. Hall. Wicked Curves. Yeah, I feel like in years past it wasn't, you'd get a lot of relics, but you definitely weren't even getting 1 auto per. Genuine Relic. Chris Bryant. Bat Relic. Rhett Lauder. Got a fish. Whale Shark. Boom. Chris Bryant. Relic. Yeah, that's why everybody loves this stuff. The upside is there for a low rip price, which is awesome. There's Brittany Snow, which these days there's not a lot of stuff you can rip. Terang, not a lot of stuff you can rip where you can hit monstrous cards that are affordable rips. So there is a good market for this stuff. Judge, Mr. Ripken, foil, Chef Reactions. Joe Morgan. Chanho Park. Gilbert. All right, looking for one more hit here. Scott Boras again. We got a refractor of Mr. Eon. Mr. Eon. There's Luke Keyshaw. Fred McGriff, the crime dog. Mr. Eon. Ohanian. Will the Thrill. Myers. Come on, give us our extra hit. Halter, Bishop, Caminero, Mr. Quan, George Sizzler. Wow, that one will play. That one will play. How about a Roger Clemens mini gold to 50? Mini gold to 50. I actually have. Yikes. All right, let's see if these work. These should be cool. Yeah, there we go. Let me get this one of these fancy little. There we go. I like this. I just picked these up today in case we had anything crazy on the minis. Nice little Clemens Gold mini. Look at that. I like that little sleeve. It's a nice purchase. All right, got those up there. 10-7 Kareem Hunt rushing TD. All right, watch out. Seemed like the KCD got going a little bit before half. State Birds and Kerry Wood. So I only see 2 hits there, but that's just me unless we got something here. Here's the backs of the minis, just in case there's anything crazy here. All cards do show and ship either way, but we always try to take a peek at the back of the minis for you. All right, nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy there. Bear with me. A lot of cards to get sorted off to the side. Yeah. All right, box 1. I don't know. I saw 1 relic and 1 auto. I don't know if we got shorted another one or if they considered. I thought it was 3, but I guess maybe it's 2. Is it 2 hits per box? You guys would know better than me. Like I said, I don't rip this from last year for the first time. I got it back again because I know a lot of you guys like it. 2 per box. I gotcha. I thought it was 3. We'll take 2. All right. All I saw was people whining on X or Twitter that rip cards count as hits or whatever. That's all I saw. I thought someone whined and said it was 3. That's what it is. 2. That's what it was. They were whining, then it went down. The price went up. It's less hits per box. That's what the whining was all about. I gotcha. I've stopped whining about prices going up. I just don't get stuff in that I don't like the price of. I don't whine about it at all. Prices are always going to go up. Rips do count as hits, yeah. Fair. I'd rather a rip than a relic all day, every day, or a crappy auto. There's Rock Reigns, Jenkins. The only way to deal with it if you don't like the prices, don't buy it. When can we buy in? These were pre-sold, my man. These were pre-sold. Most of our stuff is pre-sold. Every once in a while we do some live fills, but yeah, these are all pre-sold. Perez. These were all pre-sold. Some State Bird action. Knicks, Rocker, Yoshida, Cy Young, Verdez, Brent Rooker. Oh, we got something here. Nola, how about Ted Simmons? Ted Simmons? Oh, there's DJ Hers. Ted Simmons, little mini relic, bat relic. Jimenez. Not numbered. Mini relic. Colt Keith. Fitzgerald. Mr. James Wood. Benintendi. Hollow. All those will be sleeved and loaded. Snow Mini. All your hollows will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. For the sake of the live break, I don't want to keep you guys here for 4 hours, so I won't sleep and load every single thing during the live, but you guys all know that. Josh Young, that card felt thick for some reason. Mickey Mantle. Chrome. Oh, it's one of the inserts. Light Mayo, yeah, I would say light. Very light so far. Mr. Mize. Mason Wynn. Santo, looks like Gary Carter there. Cody B. George Herman Ruth. Kat Dennings. Got another fish. Looks like a salmon. Oh, rainbow trout, sorry. Mert Bly 11. The old rainbow trout. So far, some legends are winning the break. Dave Winfield, Roger Clemens. Those are the best hits so far out of a box and some change. Another Clemens coming at you. Foil. Chan Ho Park. Mini there. Willie. Ken Griffey Jr. Jackson Jobe. Mathewson Chrome Mini. Lawrence Butler. Yelly. Mr. Fried. Is that Kevin Alcantara? Mr. Snell. Bench. Rowich. I saw Pacino autos are going for like 600 plus bucks. It's crazy. There's some crazy autos you can hit in here. Al Pacino auto would definitely be a cool one. JJ Bleday. That would be one I would like. He'd have to inscribe one of those with hoo-ah. That'd be cool. Bo Jackson. That'd be a legendary auto. Mr. Acuna. Max Fried. Cranston. What did he write? What was the inscription? Vladdy. Relic. Vladdy Sr. Relic. Mr. Rally. Mike Mussina. He was great. Mike Mussina. Vlad Sr. Relic. A little bat relic action. Let's cook. That's awesome. That's awesome. Say hello to your mini card. Bill Mazeroski. We got another shark. The Great White. Nice. Shota. Jackson Holiday. Foil. There's the Babe and Griffin Conine. Yeah, it's Relics, Relic Fest. Nothing numbered yet. That looks numbered. Kyle Schwarber to 25. Nice. Schwarbs to 25. Bergman. Nice Schwarbs to 25. We'll take that. It's like the orange foil on the outside there. That one's 10 of 25. Schwarber. All right, that was nice. We had a numbered mini and a numbered card in the last box. Refractor, Mr. Thompson. Who is that? Keenan Thompson. Zebby Matt. O'Neal. Three packs left, box two. Like I said, probably a little under 2 hours here, guys. A long rip, a lot of cards. There's Big Sean. Vladdy. Sugano. Dollander. I've still never pulled a cut auto out of any Topps product. That would be a cool one to check off the old bucket list. Pete Crow. Love to pull a cut auto. Ryan. Last pack, box two. Give us a numbered mini or something cool. Nope. They're going to give us Mr. Mize. Don Drysdale. All right. Let's get minis. That's a few foils. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's show the backs of the minis just in case there's anything wild here. Nothing hand numbered or anything like that. No. All right. All right. Box 3 coming at you. Ready for a crazy one. Deepwater Cardworks, what's up? All right, box 3. Norby, Cal Ripken. There's Devers. Got a nice looking fish. The Mandarin fish. Beauty. What a beautiful fish. Mr. Judge. Mr. Lauder. Mark McGuire and Mr. Schneeman. I will, Kayvon. Have a nice evening, my friend. We'll see you soon. Eddie Murray relic just popped out of nowhere. Wasn't backwards, just kind of hanging out in there. Eddie Murray, legends have been rolling. Legends have been rolling along. And Boogie with the hoodie. All right. Rawich. Reese Hines, Carlos Beltran. Myers. Chrome coming up, Mr. Gilbert. I don't know all these guys. I probably should, but. Birds, Jim Palmer. Clayton Kershaw. Mick, Pete Crow, Hideo Nomo. He's got autos in the Emma Roberts. Hideo Nomo's got autos in update. On card autos. I believe. Satchel. Fernando Tatis Jr. Darryl Strawberry. Hers, Roki Sasaki. Rookie. Foil Scherzer. Black Border Mini. Come on, throw us an auto. Tony Gwynn. Jazz. Cam Smith Chrome. Joe DiMaggio. Chrome Alkaline. Bryce Harper. Spencer Steer. Skylar Aston. Goose. Jose. Giancarlo Stanton. Kirby Puckett. The Crime Dog. Gary Sheffield. Dodgers, Gary Sheffield. There's Ohtani. Livy. Allen. Bruce Hornsby. Nolan Rye. Bogarts. Nolan Ryan again. A lot of Nolan Ryan cards. Mel Ott. A lot of Nolan Ryan cards. McCutcheon. Chrome is Christian Campbell. Manny Machado, Chris Sale. Gunnar Henderson. Should be a hit here. Mookie Betts gets a rip card. There you go, Mookie. We'll take it. And that one's going to be out of 199, Mookie Betts. Ellie Deli. Rizzuto. Nice rip card for you. Mookie. Out of 199. Very nice. Very nice, Mookie. We don't rip the rip cards. The person who gets that spot gets the rip card. You can rip it on your own. Yu Darvish. Biggio. That's awfully nice. Beaching it. Those aren't that easy to hit, I guess. Derek Jeter. Big Sean. Caden Dana. So just one auto through 3 boxes, it looks like, where we're going to land. Max Scherzer. McGreevy. Just one auto. That's why I was asking how many autos you guys were seeing per case, because I feel like it was only like 4 or 5 in the past. I wonder if that's gone up or down or stayed the same. Mr. Yount. Marcus Simeon, Johan Santana. Willie. Refractor coming at us is Mr. Coleman. Michael Trout. Stephen Kwan. Phil Necro. Jorge Soler. 3 packs left, box 3. Joe Torre. The chops there. Dave Winfield foil. Mattingly. Mr. Birdsong. Laura Prepon. Hayes. So no numbered card, it doesn't look like, unless we catch a cool mini. Nope. Skeens. So no numbered card in that box. Light the Night minis. All right, so we got some of the cool minis. Give me a second, we'll check those minis on the back, and then we'll move on. That was box 3. All right. Anything fancy on the backs of any of these? I don't know. Nothing crazy there. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Again, if you just joined us, welcome to Rips Card Rips. We're just filling out 12 boxes of Allen and Ginter. A lot of cards here, so stick around, sit back, relax, and enjoy. A couple hits per box. Numbered card in 2 of 3 boxes. First box had 2. Third box had none. So who knows? A lot of cards. A little bit of action. When you hit, you can certainly hit big. Bear with me while I take a sip of this water and we'll get moving. All right. Mr. Nix. I want to see a numbered card. That last box was boring. Babe Ruth, George Brett, Jordan, and Kirby Puckett. That's awesome. I'm glad we got you one, Steve, or Steph Swerve. I'm glad we got you one. Now you're free rolling the rest of the case. Who knows what else you'll hit? Fisk, Smoltz. Mr. Otani. I want to see a cool auto or a crazy low numbered card. Super would be cool. Cut auto. Something wild out of this case. It's my only one. Usually I get multiple cases of everything, but to only get one of this, I'm hoping for something crazy. Fisk. Ozzie Albies Bat Relic does not classify as a crazy one. Barnett, foil, McCray. Congrats to the Ozzy Albies spot on your new relic. Bat relic, Mr. Albies. James Wood. Emma Roberts is everywhere. Vladdy Sr. Connor Henderson. Oral Hershiser. Freddie Fermin. Hank Aaron. Pudge Rodriguez. Coleman. Oral Hershiser. Corbin Burns. Mike Mussina again. DJ Khaled. Carlos Correa. Willie. Kirby Puckett. Kirk Gibson. Still the most iconic home run ever hit, if you ask me. I was so little, but I remember it. De La Cruz. I just remember my dad going nuts. Oh my God, he hit a home run. Birds. Joe Torre, Mr. Skeens, Rochelle, Luis Aparicio. Chrome, Bo Jackson mini's a cool one. Rust. Dario. Alvarez Jr. Come on, let's see something. Ryan Cranston. Cool photo. Sean Kenzie Noel. Steve Carlton. Paul Molitor. Black border. Clark. Stan the Man. Chrome. Ernie Banks. Campanella. We got a hit. It is a shirt of Jeff McNeil. Locklear. The dual relic boxes kind of stink. Throw us a numbered card in. They got to throw you a numbered card in with the dual relic. That would be my one gripe with the products, like the dual relics, and then no numbered cards are off rip. Throw us something. Come on. Give us a numbered card. Thorpe. Dean. I know there's blasters of this running around out in the wild. I feel like a blaster of this would be really tough to hit. Drake Baldwin. Ooh, that looks fancy. What is that? Kobe Mayo. There you go. Little X-Fractor. That's nasty. There you go. My boy already left. It had the Mayo spot. We got a Kelp Bass. Nice X-Fractor. Those are tough as hell to hit. Nice Mayo. K-Vaughn, there you go, bud. It's headed your way. Mayo rookie X-Fractor. Willie McCovey. Mark McGuire. Refractor is Freddie Freeman. Blue Bob. That is a beaching it in the Bahamas. That sounds nice. I'd like to go beach it in the Bahamas right now. My wife and I's 10-year anniversary is coming up next year. We went to the Bahamas on our honeymoon. I would love to go back, but Lord knows what that costs these days. It wasn't cheap then. Mac Gore. No hot box yet. No, sir. What's the score of that game, Doc G? Posey. Still 10-7, or they add on? Callaway. Reese. Rooks. Just the one auto. Juan Soto. Foil. Ramirez. Rooks. Bishop. Lugo. Biggio. Freeman. All right. 10-7 Texans still. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's check these minis, see if there's anything crazy on the back. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy yet on the backs. All right, we're 4 boxes in. Just the one auto. Just the one auto. We need a crazy one. I need a crazy box. Is there a hot box per case in this stuff? Ooh, that's easy. That makes it easy to get those bad boys out. There we go. All right. All right, come on. Let's get a hot box going here. Auto. See a damn auto. Show us an auto. Mr. Maddox. Not his best photo. Nobody likes Cubs Maddox. Chase Dollander. Cal Ripken. Dawson. Hoodie. Hit. Salvi Perez. Probably a relic. Yes. Bat relic Salvi. George Kirby. Relic City over here right now. Lawrence Butler. James Wood. Blake Snell. Austin Riley. Kirby. Jimenez. Chrome is Callaway. Mike Messina. Knicks. J.J. Bleday. Juan Marshall. Black border Mickey Mantle. It's a cool card. Ruger. Sheffield. Pete Crow. Goose Gossage. Lou Gehrig. Otani. Eddie Murray. Foil. Chris Bryant. James Wood. Aston Chrome. Hideo Nomo. Chrome Mini Tatis. McCutcheon. Chorio. Caden Dana. Beaching it. Puckett. Darvish. Manny Machado. Silver foil. Jim Cat. DJ Khaled. 10-10. How much time, Silver Stash? Kyle Tucker. Foil. Late third, thank you. I live bet the Chiefs when they were down 10-0, so I'd like to see them come back and win, but we shall see. Verde's Chrome. Jim Tomey. State Birds. Matty Boyd. Hit coming. Come on, auto. Brendan Donovan. It's got to be. Oh, it's an auto out of 50. Brendan Donovan. Okay, it's an auto. Can't whine about an auto. If you got the Brendan Donovan spot, there's a spawn. If you got the Brendan Donovan spot, congrats. Rip card. Schwarbs, Winfield. All right. Ichiro. Yogi Berra. Dylan Cruz. Got Your Nose. What's up, man? It's a good name. I like that. Greg Maddox. DJ Hers. Jose Altuve. Pudge Rodriguez, Barry Larkin. Yeah, it's been. I don't know. I feel like this case has been kind of blah. What is the purpose of this? What's the purpose of what? Cranston. Chung Refractor. What's the purpose of what? There's a Roki Sasaki. Rookie Mini. Xander Bogaerts. Thank you, Doc. Clark. Mathewson. Johnson. Bryce Harper. Shota. Thorpe. Bo Jackson. Chipper. Jaron Duran. There's a Seahorse. Gotta love that. Like, who purchased all these? Oh, everybody did. Everybody's got their own player spot here. You buy them before the break, and then we rip the case, and you get all the cards of your player. Barrios. Riley G. Livy Dunn. Alec Bohm. Ellie. Rochelle. Nemo. Bert Bly11. Emma Roberts Mini. All right, let's check the back of our minis here. See if there's anything crazy. Come on, throw us a hand-numbered one. Not there. Hey. All right, 7 boxes to go. Seven to go. I think they could cut down the packs. Like, I guess that's part of the lore of Allen and Ginter, but a lot of cards. 200 cards, you probably don't need 200 cards in a box. That's probably how they rationalize jacking the price up, is all the action you get with all the packs. All right. This will get us to the halfway home point of the case. I'm ready to see something low numbered. I don't know about you guys. Stan Musial. Volpe, black border. Fitzgerald. Bob Gibson, Kamar Rocker, Mussina. Salvi, Babe Ruth. Ezekiel Tovar. Here's a hit. The hit is, who is that? Yu Darvish? It's a hell of a looking relic. I like that. Yu Darvish jersey. Get a little camo jersey. Tim Elko. McCutcheon. Yu Darvish jersey relic. It's a cool relic if you're into relics. A lot of relics coming out of this case. Mitchell and Ness's 6 less packs. Yeah, that's what they should do. Just don't need all the cards. But there are a lot of set collectors, and this is a set collector product, so I get it. I just feel like even for me, when I'm ripping something, or like with my kids, like we don't get a kick out of like the extra base cards. Like there's certain products that just overload you with base. This is one of them. Julio. Overload you with base. Lauren Elena. Lou Bob Turner. Cranston Chrome. Bob Maris. Or Roger Maris, I'm sorry. My brain. Lantern Shark. What's up, man? Jim Cat. Foil. Bishop Foil. Nick Kurtz Mini is a nice one. Kurtz a redemption in this, like he's been in just about everything else, or what? McRae, Babe Ruth, Ken Griffey, Mr. Cat, Honus Wagner. Brandon Nemo. Josh Naylor. Bobby Witt Jr. King Felix. Barnett. Chrome. The Hawk. Chrome Mini Lou Bob. Zahn. Yoshida Eric Keane. No mini in that one. Huh. Maybe we'll get 2 in the next one. Andrew Romine. Mesa Jr. Silver foil border. There it is. The Marlin. Powell. Hank Aaron. Foil. Winfield. Graziati. Chrome is Tony Gwynn. Pudge. Cal Mini. Mackenzie Gore. Here comes a hit. Be a good one. Yo, that's a good one. Brittany Snow. There you go. B Snow. Not numbered, but a damn nice one. That's one of the spots that people are going after. I don't know who she is, but apparently whoever bought the spot is a fan. Brittany Snow. There you go. Brittany Snow is an actress. There you go. All right. What's she in? Face looks familiar. Dennis Eckersley. So 3 autos and 6 boxes. It's about what I expected. Was 5 or 6 out of a case. So who knows? Maybe we'll get hot. That's what, back-to-back boxes with autos. Raleigh, O'Neal Cruz, foil, Schwarber. Gibson. Marcelo, Orlando Cepeda, Mr. Trout. Ryan Bliss. We got a refractor in here. Stan Musial. Larry David. Foil. Kirby Puckett. Orange Spawn. Snow auto went for $750-ish. Jeez, oh man, that's crazy. That's a big card then. Burt Blyleven. Lindor. What was she in? What movie is she in, or what show? I'm racking my brain right now. Face looks familiar, but I feel like she's in like comedy stuff, but I don't know. Oof, nice catch. Mays, Willie Mays, Harmon Killebrew. The mini being in that spot is Next Netflix series recently. Yeah, that's an insane number to be paying for her auto. But hey, Yogi Berra, if you want it bad enough, you'll pay. Light the Night, if you want it bad enough, you'll pay crazy prices. Netflix series recently. Well, good for the person who hit that. Nick Kurtz, if you bought that spot, you must have really wanted it. Nice Nick Kurtz foil. Verlander, that'll be sleeved and loaded. All your foils will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. Bobby Witt Jr., this closes out the first half of the case. If that's a $750 auto, that's a pretty decent half case. Tommy Edman, Manny, let's check the backs of these real quick. Tommy Edman, nothing crazy. You can buy that for $100 on eBay right now. All right, well, then I guess it's not a $750 card. Maybe a low-numbered one if it did. I don't know. So I'm just listening to what you guys are telling me. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just reading the chat. I don't even know who she is. All right, let's have a hot second half. I feel like the numbered cards really fell off. We had an orange, we had a gold in the first couple boxes. I don't think I've seen a numbered card in 4 straight boxes. Let's see if we can get that sorted out. It was a solid listing for one, maybe a low number. I got a sold listing, maybe a low number. All right. All right. Second half. Let's go. Beaching it. Randy Johnson. Maddox. Fitzgerald. Colt Keith. That's low numbered. That's red. That could be nasty. Oh, wow. And thick. Good luck. Be awesome. Be awesome. Yeah. Jacob Wilson, bat relic to 5. Holy schmoly. That'll play. Rookie bat relic, Jacob Wilson to 5. Let's go. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. 5 of 5. Let's go. Okay. 5 of 5. That's what I was saying. We needed something low numbered. Larson. There we go. Shane, man, you got to relax over there. You got to relax. Got to relax. Nice one there. 10 dinos. Dinos, Wade Boggs, Fergie Jenkins, David Cohn, Will Clark, Bryant, Ortiz, Chung, Jim Thome. We're beaching it again. Lauren Elena. Nacho Alvarez. Who is that? Walter Johnson. Walt. All right, Marcelo. Minnie. Segis. Jackson. Conine. Suter. There's a nice state bird. Rhode Island Red. There it is. I don't know why they don't do numbered ones of the inserts. Or at least throw a super out there of them. Or a 1 of 1 or something crazy. Just kind of kills the chase. Like if you were hunting the state birds, imagine what a 1 of 1 of those state birds would be worth. I just think it's crazy. I don't know why they don't do that. Alcantara. Mr. Eon, Chrome, Mike Mussina. We got a Chrome Clayton Kershaw Mini. State Bird auto. Yeah, that'd be creative. I mean, they have Mickey Mouse autos and Donald Duck autos, so people buy those. So you never know. You never know. If they threw it in there as an auto, people will be like, you know what? I got to get it. I got to get the Red Bird auto. Bert Campaneris, Johnson, Cam Smith. Jose Barrios. Olson. Libby Dunn, Spawn, Dalton Rushing, Chrome. Steve Carlton. Ozzy Albies. Start pulling these out to the front. It's annoying me. Judge. There's a relic. Who is that? Richard Kind. Shirt relic, I assume. Featuring memorabilia from Richard Kind. That's probably got some value. If you're a Richard Kind fan, that's cool. Not sure what the memorabilia is. It appears to be some sort of a shirt. I didn't realize they did actor relics. No, now I know. All right, we got a fish. Phil Rizzuto. Lou Brock. Yamamoto. Matt Chapman. Who's Richard Kind? I have no idea, but I bet you knew that already. He's an actor, probably looks like maybe before my time. Justin Henry Malloy. DiMaggio, the Babe. Where's the mini? There it is. All right, mini is Fitzgerald, black border. Kirk Gibson, Segis, rookie refractor. Chuck Reagan. You don't even know who that is? Yeah, they got some folks in here, man. They got all sorts of wild ones in here. That's why I got you guys here. Voice of Inside Out character, Bing Bong. Okay. Boogie, Yogi Berra, Matty O. Mick, Marcus, Jose Mini, Jax, Chase Young, Mr. Acuna Mini, Vladdy Jr., foil. Well, a red Jacob Wilson bat relic to 5 was a nice start to this half of the case. The Eck. We've got a red, we've got an orange, we've got a gold. There's only one thing left to do. Win the whole... All right, you guys know the quote. All right, let's see if we got anything cool on the back here. We do not. Miss anything exciting? A red bat relic to 5. A Brittany Snow auto. If that's exciting. Depends on who you got, probably. Smart enough to cut that in the right spot now. Come on out of there, honey. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I bet they print this stuff pretty good. They got blasters too, so they definitely have a lot of this out there. No question about that. Reese Hines, Mookie, Chandler Simpson, Mick. There's a hit coming. It's Dustin Harris. I'm guessing it's an auto. Dustin Harris. All right, a boogie. Mookie Mini. Dustin Harris, rookie auto. Congrats if you got that spot. Love to spike a cut auto. That would be amazing. All right, Dustin Harris auto. That's 4 autos we've got so far. Jax. Beltre. Bagwell. Not sure if I've seen Jeff Bagwell yet. I think that was the first Bagwell, 7, 8 boxes in. But that might just be my memory being bad. It's very possible. Jace Young, KB. Bryce Harper. Mick, Mini. We got a chrome Bryce Harper. Bryce Trang. Marcelo Mini. Ryan Sandberg, Red Schoendeist, and Richard Kind are both foil. Kat Dennings. Carlos Beltran. Fitzgerald. We're beaching it. Ken Griffey Jr., River Ryan, rookie foil. Jackson Chorio, chrome, mini. Chrome Bobby Witt Jr. Scott Boras. Moreno, black border. Joe Godino. Darryl Strawberry, mini. Machado, Don Mattingly, silver foil. We already got an auto. How about a rip card for the second one? Ronald, Jackie Robinson, Mize, Halter. How about a rip card for somebody? Myers, Light the Night. Agustin Ramirez, foil rookie. Derek Jeter, mini. Jim Thome. Marshall. Raleigh Fingers. Sean Kenzie, we got a Chili Davis relic. Chili. I grew up in Southern California. Luis Angel Acuna, I've seen Chili Davis play live. Drewski. It's kind of a cool, nostalgic one for me to see. Chili Davis. Chili Davis. Congrats if you got the Chili D spot. Dustin Harris auto and a Chili Davis. Juan Marshall. James Wood mini. Alec the Great. Jeff Bagwell mini. Jeremy Pena. Mr. Rust. Marcelo, Raleigh, State Birds. Max Scherzer. Refractor rookie coming, Dalton Rushing. Nice one there. John Hall. Minnie May. Dalton Rushing refractor. Brooks Lee. Barry Larkin. It's a weird looking fish. Snailfish. That's exactly what that looks like. Someone must have seen that. Whoever named that was a very smart person. Man, that fish looks like a snail. We're going to call it a snailfish. You know, they looked at somebody else and they were like, yeah, makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Jean Kenzie Noel, black border, mini. Lou Gehrig, Ron Santo. Will the Thrill, mini. This will do it for box 8 of 12. Come on, give us a numbered card. DJ Khaled, Connor Norby, Andrew Jones, and Kirk Gibson. Let's check these minis. Nothing hand numbered, unfortunately. All right, got 4 boxes to go. Let's see what we can find on the way in. All right. All right, here we go. Mark Bohm, Kat Dennings, Gilbert, McGreevy, Jackie, Carpenter, got a hit. Lauren Elena, Shaw, Chung, auto. That is Jamie Chung, actress. All right, it's 2 ladies. We've hit 2 ladies on the autos. Light the night. Up to 5 autos now on the case, for whatever that's worth. Jackie Chung. Let's go over there with that one. Mr. Bliss, Lewis, Johnny Bench, Reggie Jackson, Mr. October, Ted Williams mini, Giancarlo Stanton, Sagano. Where's the mini? There it is. All right, let's do that. Ohanian. Chrome Ellie. Rochelle. Mize Kershaw. Suter. Kumar Rocker. Fickner. I didn't realize that was his name. He was in Prison Break. I'm sure he's been in 1,000 other things. I'm thinking Prison Break is the first one that comes to mind. Mickmo, what's up? Jesse, what's up? State Birds. Zach Gallen. Romine. Mini. Nice one there. Nice High Song Chrome Mini. Julio Chrome. Bunning. Ichiro. Black border of Giancarlo Stanton. Manny Machado foil. Logan Webb. Silver foil Cat Dennings. Vladdy Sr. Scott Boras. Lugo. Libby Dunn. Boyd. Don Mattingly foil. Ohanian. Fish. Swordfish. Love swordfish. Babe Ruth. Foil. Halter. Green. Hunter Green. Freddie Freeman Chrome. DeGrom. Bo Bichette Bat Relic. Campaneris. Bo Bichette Bat Relic. Okay. Kirk Gibson. Cranston. Jackson Merrill. Yelly. Jorge Posada. Foil. Ozzy. Got a State Bird. Judge. Skeens. Suzuki. Larry Walker. Alcantara. Got a refractor in here. There's Johnny Bench with the mini. Chipper. Ellie refractor. Victor Mesa Jr. foil. If you're just joining us, we got 3 boxes left to go. Cool mix of autos, female actresses, Dave Winfield, a couple of rookies. Nothing crazy yet. State Bird again. Jacob Wilson Bat Relic to 5. Red is the best card out of the case, in my humble opinion. Yadier. Roger Clemens Mini Gold is cool. Powell. Max Fried. And we are on to box 9 after that. Or that was 9. We got 10, 11, 12. 3 to go. Let's check our minis real quick. So we have any action on the back of these. Nope. All right, 3 of these to go. Let's go left side, strong side. All right, come on. How about a monster? Good luck on the final 3 boxes. If you haven't hit yet, I'm sorry. If you have, congrats. Hope the last 3 boxes are excellent for everyone. If you like what you see here, you want to come hang out again, save me as a seller on eBay. We usually pre-sell all of our spots. We usually do 5 or 6 cases a week. This coming week, we've only got 1 case. I didn't get any Chrome update. But the following week, I think I have 9 cases the week there before Christmas break. So we'll have a lot of action, all sorts of sports, a little bit of everything that week. It's just been a slow couple of weeks, actually, this week. Rutschman, hit coming. The hit is Jones. What's his first name? Greg Jones. Greg Jones, rookie mini auto. It's a lot of autos. I think that's 7 autos. Greg Jones. Set you back there with Dave Winfield, Greg. Okay. Mays Mini. How many rip cards are you guys seeing per case? We've only got the 1 so far. I usually seeing more than 1 or just 1. Not even 1. What are you guys seeing? K-Line. Al K-Line. Volpe. Brandon Nemo. Ryan Bliss. Chrome is Willie Mays. Sam, we're 7 autos with 2 boxes left to go. So it seems like, you know, the 2 relic boxes would be unlucky, slightly on the unlucky side. Gossage and Chris Sale. I'm guessing we'll see 8 autos out of the case. That's what the average is showing me right now. Altuve. But I'd be happy if we got 2 more autos. That'd be great. Some huge upside cards you can hit in this stuff. There's another shark. There's the tiger shark. We got the great white. We've hit 3 different sharks. That's great for the sharks. Contreras. I still think they really missed the boat by not doing 1 of 1s of those. Or somebody suggested autos, but it's pretty funny. 1 of 1s of those would be incredible for all the collectors out there. Nolan Ryan, Chrome, Cy Young. Brian Cranston. Jaron Duran. Cranston again. Marte. There's Cara Maria Sorbello. Ooh, that's gold. That's gold Chrome. All right. That's fun. Boras. Let's see a big one here. Roki Sasaki. Mays. Look at that out of 50. What a beauty. Looks awesome in gold. Absolutely awesome. Coleman Larson. There's some cool stuff in here, man. Some cool stuff. Mays gold. Beauty. Love it. A Mays and a Roger Clemens are our 2 golds. Bergman. Mason, all I do is win. Bo Jackson foil. Lauren Elena. Jim Rice. Chrome Joe Torre with those mutton chops, man. Those are some chops right there. Hit coming. It is Andy Pettit. Jersey relic. That's cool. Scott Sheldon. Baldwin Mini. Andy Pettit's a cool one. That's a cool one. Nobody's going to complain about that one. On the relic side, very nice. We got a gold, an auto, and a relic out of this box. Can we possibly sneak another hit in? Probably not. Yu Darvish. Snow, Harmon Killebrew. I wanted to see an Al Pacino auto, but who knows if we'll get one on the way in. Chan-Ho Park, Ricky Henderson. Out to Gary. Powell. Jorge Posada, Yamamoto, Fred McGriff. Fickner. Light the Night. Rochelle. Livy Dunn, foil. Jacob Wilson, mini. Johnny Bench. Romine. Nolan Ryan. Jordan. Foil. Drewski. Callaway. Mini. Perry. Fitzgerald. Paul Skeens. Laura Propone. Last pack, box 10. 2 to go after this one. There's a Tigerfish. Mazeroski. All right, let's check our minis. Nothing crazy. All right, 2 to go. Good luck on the final 2. Keep giving us autos. Those out of the way. There. All right. Let's go. 2 to go. We'll do a quick recap at the end for you. Christian Campbell mini. Logan Webb foil. Big Sean. Hayden Birdsong. Orlando Cepeda. Hit coming. There's Nick Kurtz. And this is Tyler Locklear auto. So the auto's been flying out. Locklear auto. Jackson Jobe. Autos are flying out of here. Nice Locklear auto. Throw that one up there with Dave Winfield. Otherwise, we get a little crowded here on the wall. Nolan Arenado. The hell is that? A blobfish. Now they're just making stuff up. Now they're making them up. Barry Larkin. Wade Boggs. Otani. Andy Pettit. JJ. Mini. Chrome Bergman. Black border, that is Mr. Hassel III. Conan, Bregman, Andre Dawson, the Hawk. Who's that? Lotterer? Okay. Corbin Carroll. We got a, looks Looks like a gold foil. Let's see who that is. Festa, that's Rod Carew to 50. Rod Carew to 50. We'll take that all day. Perry. Bunch of gold in the case. It's been exciting. Carew to 50. Torrey. Dansby Swanson. Rawich. I'm trying to get that out of there. There we go. Seiya Suzuki. Mookie. Sagis. Beltre. Burns. Light the Night. Mulder. Brittany Snow. Willie. Jackson Holiday. Freddie Freeman. Jeff Bagwell. Thompson. Adele Amador. Byron Buxton foil. Brooks. That is a beach in it. Very nice. Fitzgerald Chrome. Schoendeist. Andres Jimenez. Here comes a relic of Kirby Puckett to 25. Sweet. Kirby to 25. That's awesome. Bat relic from Kirby Puckett to 25. I love that. Very cool relic for Kirby. Sweet. Okay. Dwight Gooden. Tatis and a David Ortiz black border mini. Ty Cobb. Andrew Benintendi. Brittany Snow. Goose Gossage. Campanella. Marte Mini. Yamamoto, the Wizard of Oz, foil. Jackson Merrill. Hideo Nomo. Refractor. Joe Morgan Mini. Refractors Julio. Jacob Wilson foil. Mazeroski Mini. Quan, Casey Mize. Weber, State Birds. Adley, G. Cole, foil. Big Sean. It's Corey Seager. Tatis, Cabrian, Raleigh Fingers. Coming to the end of box 11 here. 2 packs left to go. Sneak us a hit here. Pete Crow, Mini. Edmund, Kobe, Mayo for my man Kevin Eglin. Callaway. Zach Wheeler, Mini. Mickey Mantle, Juan Marshall. Let's check our backs of our minis. If we got anything hand numbered. Zach Wheeler, nothing hand numbered there. All right. Final box coming at you. Here we go. Don't end us with a double relic box. Got so many autos in a row. Don't end us with a double relic. Give us a good box on the way in. Oops. Sorry, Kirby. Bumped you. Okay. Cool. We're all falling apart here. All right, there we go. Here we go. Final box. Good luck, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the break. It's not the most exciting product, so my apologies. Usually breaks are about an hour and a half max here, but this is a lot of cards. We do always show every card and ship you every card. We never do the all vet base doesn't ship stuff here. Aaron Judge foil, so we always make sure we show them all to you. We get them all to you safely and securely in bubble mailers. We appreciate your business. Chanho Park. Like I said, slow week here this week. A little WWE on Friday, and then next week I think we got 9 cases and 7 nights. So save us as a seller on eBay if you want to come back and hang out. We always pre-sell for the most part. Fichtner, always pre-sell our breaks. Hit is Roki Sasaki. That one will play. That's a nice relic. Ozzy Albies. That scares me that we're going to get the double relic box, though. I feel like we always hit. Get some 75s, fresh 75s. Bear with me. If you're ripping this at home, you need a lot of 75s or 79s, depending on who you're buying them from. Ultra Pro 75, BCWs are 79s. That's what you want to be putting them in. Autos, 55s or 79s are pretty good as well. Come on, let's end with an auto. I fear we might be ending with back-to-back relics, but I hope I'm wrong on that. Campanella. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Monster year and playoff run he had. That was Brooks Lee. Ryan Sandberg. Jorge Soler. Chrome. James Wood. State Birds. Roger Maris. Corbin Carroll. Mr. Henderson. Dalton Rushing Mini. Bagwell. Weber. Rhett Lauder Rookie Mini. Churio, Zach Wheeler foil. Still got one hit coming. Hopefully it's a fun one. Big Sean. Chrome Mini Steve Carlton. Chrome High Song. Dollander. Reigns Mini. Joe Morgan foil. Al Kaline. Light the Night. Jorge Posada. Thurman Munson. Goose Gossage. Zahn. Oop, Mini. Nolan Arenado. Tom May. Drewski. Chris Sale. Still waiting on that final hit. DJ Khaled is back. Jazz. Fitzgerald. Cy Young mini. Chrome is Keenan Thompson. Maddox, you got a State Bird. Ohtani rip card. Bang. 1 of 199. What a way to finish. Tom Marshall. Congrats, Ohtani spot. You waited till the bitter end. Waited till the bitter end. There you go. Hope you're still here hanging out. That'll be a fun one. Ohtani rip card out of 199. That could be fun on the inside. There you go. All right. That one will play. That's a nice hit on the end there. Okay. Okay. Now, do you rip it or do you rip it? Do you hold it? Do you sell it? What are you doing with that one? What's the play? I don't know the rip card strategy. I feel like better chance of it being a good player given that it's Ohtani, right? Is that how those work? Griffey Jr. I've never ripped a rip card in my day. Pulled a bunch of them, but we don't rip them. We always send them to you. You have no idea. If you end up ripping it, send me a message on eBay. I'll be curious to see what's on the inside of it. Bellinger. Andre Dawson. Conine. We got a refractor coming of Bergman. Jackson Merrill. Riley Green. Junior Caminero. Mini. Juan Marichal. Give us a numbered card on the way in. Do not rip that, says Roger. Why not, Roger? Why not? My guy over on eBay Live says it's tempting. Why should he not rip it? Altuve. Probably sells for a boatload. Not ripped. Pena. Fickner. Jellyfish. And Schoendienst ends us off. Let's check the back of these minis and see if there's anything hand numbered. I feel like hold is probably the play with the. I feel like holding is probably the play with that, right? Sell it down the road. Value of those has to continue to go up. Yeah, who knows? Do whatever you want with that. That's an awesome hit. Again, thanks so much, guys. Let's do a quick recap for you of the hits. We'll get these shipped out within a couple business days. Safely and securely in bubble mailers, as always. Here we go with a recap of just refractors, numbered cards. Refractor of Wes Bergman, refractor Julio. Rod Carew, gold to 50. Rochelle, Ellie De La Cruz, Dalton Rushing, Segis, Stan Musial, Chung, Freddie Freeman are all refractors. Kobe Mayo, X-Fractor. I don't know if that's a case hit or what, but we only got one in the whole case, so my man. It's a nice one for you. Coleman, Thompson, Mr. Eon, Nick Kurtz, Christian Campbell to 75. Chrome is nice. Relics. Maybe there's a state bird auto. I hope there is. That'd be awesome. Sasaki, Andy Pettit, Bo Bichette bat relic, Chili Davis, Richard Kind. That's Yu Darvish. Salvi Perez bat relic, Jeff McNeil shirt, Ozzie Albies bat, Eddie Murray bat, Vladdy Senior bat, Ted Simmons bat, and Chris Bryant bat relic. And then on stands, we'll go autos. Tyler Locklear, Dave Winfield, and Greg Jones. And then we also had, what's his name? Dustin Harris. Sorry, it's getting late. I'm getting old. And then Celebrity Autos, Brittany Snow, and Jamie Chung, actresses. Bat relic of Kirby Puckett to 25 is nice. Roger Clemens, gold mini to 50 is awesome. One more auto here was Brendan Donovan to 50, one numbered auto. We had a Schwarber orange to 25, 10 of 25. Willie Mays gold to 50. Very nice red out of 5 bat relic of Jacob Wilson. Red rookie to 5, 5 of 5. Oh, he wears number 5 also. So 5 of 5 jersey number, triple jersey number. That's how you can list that one if you so choose on eBay. And then our rip cards, Mookie Betts and Mr. Ohtani, both out of 199. Good luck on those. If you hit anything crazy when you rip those, let me know. Again, thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday night. We'll see you soon. Save us as a seller. We'd love to have you back. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.